Alright, YouTube, thanks for stopping by. It's Mr. Jam again, doing the Batman, the one who waits. 4-man alert on regular, using severe punishment, eviscerating chain, rage bringer, sonic shout, redirected rage, and hard light shield. I am the tank. My CR is about 250. I'm using DPS artifacts with generic tactical slots. Yeah, I really wanted to see what it was like using a sonic shout. I've been using it a little bit today, and I love this ability. So I'm hoping to see good things with it. Ooh, I got a 50-point feat for defeating 500 robots in this place, love. Target on this guy, get a target on this guy. Try to get them yanked together. Trying to get a little Yankee yank here. There we go. Got a nice sonic shout off. I'll go ahead and jet up the road since this other DPS is dedicated on making my job harder. So we're gonna jump up, roll to the side, sonic shout the pack. Boom! Look at that. I got 4 mobs locked up in the sonic shout. That's cool. I'll go in here. See if we can't get them yanked together. Jump. Jump, roll, sonic shout. Get their butts yanked back here. And I hate jumpy DPS who get throttled. Yeah, they're still pegging on me, but that's alright. Alright, we're going to roll back one. I'm going to yank him up front. Get the sonic shout out. Yank him up again. Yeah, they won't move. I mean, I'm yanking the crap out of them, and they won't move. It is what it is. I'm going to jump over this crap. Alright. I've been trying a lot of unorthodox builds lately. I don't like cookie cutter builds where you just hop on YouTube and find the best in slot. It just drives me nuts. I'm gonna roll out. Sonic shout them. Look at them. They're all stunned up. Oh, so beautiful. Yank them back over here off my peeps. Sonic shouts back up. And jump, roll to the side. Go ahead and E-chain and drop our rage crash. Alright, there's phase 1. Smooth sailing so far.
Once may not have been enough.
What's that? Why are they getting yanked from over there? Oh, some don't even get yanked. Go ahead and get that bit E-chain off. Let's get these yanked back up. Let's get a shout on them. Oh my gosh, look at that lockup. Now I'll hit redirected rage. I'm gonna rage crash here. Doesn't even take any damage. I'm gonna hit alt like a madman. I'm gonna go in here. Get a rage bringer off, stack them up. Yeah, so my gear, other than my artifacts, is tank gear. The majority of my mods are just kind of like generic, like Tumble Master. You know, I'm not using like supercharged dash attack or whatever and all that to, you know. I'm not running Whirling Dervish, as you can see, and I'm not running Lacerate. So in place of Lacerate and Whirling Dervish, I'm actually running Ragebringer and Sonic Shout. But I could just as easily sub them out. But the thing is, this build using these two abilities as a replacement gives me the option of using Tumble Master on my boots, which is amazing. So I get to bounce an extra couple of feet whenever I roll. Quite frankly, if I can gain extra distance and not have to use an ability that I don't like anyway, like Lacerate and Whirling Dervish combo, it's ideal. 100% ideal. Now what's going on over here? Get your ass off there.
Yeah, you got them on the defensive. Now push the advantage.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and get our flow on. First thing I do when I go in there is I get redirected rage up. I go in there, severe punishments up, and I get redirected rage up immediately. Very powerful, relatively short cooldown ability to not only stop damage but return it to the mobs, to the enemy NPCs. So right here, I'll jump, roll, Sonic Shout up the hallway. See that? Lock them all down. Alright, so let's get away from my group a little bit. Now, what the heck was that? I was right in the middle of that hallway. Alright, so we're going to get them all yanked up. Hopefully. I'm going to jump, roll. Yeah, I got right on top of him. That'll work. Oh, shoot, I rage crashed there. Wasn't paying attention. I'm bad. But yeah, you guys can see by watching what's lighting up what I'm hitting. There we go. Moving on in. We're already at the Batman Who Laughs. Was he stuck in the floor?
Bet you was looking to replace Lexi, and I see some truth that just might impress her. You think to
He's looking a little shorter today than he usually does.
And Murder Machine. Some private.
You seen this before, baby doll? Alright, let's do this. So I'll just talk you guys through it, so you can watch what abilities I'm using. Alright, so we're going to be blocking right now. Blocking. Stopping that big attack. So he's going to be putting out that deadly toxin here shortly. Alright, so toxin's out. I'm going to come over here close to this toxin. Here we go. You want to get in the toxin when this timer goes down to avoid what everybody else just took. You see that? Everyone in the party got slammed by that ability but me. Because that deadly toxin is floating around the room. Whenever he does the ability with the timer that goes around like clockwork, you got to be in the deadly toxin just for that moment in time, then you can get out. Alright, here it goes. Gotta break out of that crap. Now I gotta stand in this. You see that? I didn't get boned by that, but they did. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my trinket. Still going strong. Alright, I'm gonna scoot back a little bit over here some. I gotta figure out where some toxin is. Here's some toxin over here. Go ahead and grab a hold of all these ads. Alright, he's getting ready to blow up. I'm breaking out of this. Getting into toxin. Right here, transition's kind of rough sometimes, so I pop hard light shield so everyone else can recover. I'm gonna jump up, over, and roll. You guys see that? Sometimes it's hard to get around the NPCs in here. So I don't know who's throwing this giant rune bullshit down on the ground, but it's obnoxious. What class does that? Someone respond in the comments. Who's doing all that? That's just purely distracting and obnoxious. If that person wasn't in the group, I wouldn't be sad. Everyone's still getting hit by that. Make sure I don't rage crash. So when that next group of ads spawns, I need to make sure that I have a cooldown ready because it's going to be nasty. Hitting with the E-chain to make sure I don't rage crash. I mean, I took less damage than most of my parties, most of my battle buddies. I'm gonna eat shit right here. I'm gonna potion. That's because I have my hand on my vape. Not planning on my group to have DPS so low that he got to do that again, so poor planning on my part. Because they suck.
We need to hurry. Can you still open the way?
You try to pull a trick on me? I shall pull a trick on you.
All right, Mr. Mixual Spittle-Lick. He wants to play a game with us. All right, what's it gonna be? Sing, dance, cower, cry. It's going to be dance. Do the little dancing. All right, and dance is number 2. Gonna hit the number 2 key. Source Trooper didn't know what the hell was going on. Get everything all rounded up here again. Yeah, I don't know why people gotta have that many wingdings and widgets on their screen to make them happy. You've summoned all 97 colors of the rainbow. Oh shit, I forgot what color, what it was. I'm guessing number 4. I was wrong. Haven't done that in a while. Pay attention for the next one. Alright, he says beg. He says beg. On your knees, sir. Alright, so we're on our knees. Here they come. They stun me right out the gate. One of them does. So I actually had to block break, or I had to break a stun right there in order to use Ragebringer to get aggro on all of them. And, alright, so you're going to grab this thing. You're going to smash it. Got 3. He's going to smash his.
Which one do we
But he
choose?
may be able to disable 5 turrets. 1, 2, 3. There's the 5 turrets. they're gonna start bombing that turret, and I'm gonna watch Mr. Spittle it. I'm gonna grab the next dice. I'm gonna smash it down. I got a 1, he got a 3, so that's gonna be a total of 4 turrets. There's our 4 turrets. Now we're waiting on this turret back here to count down so it can be destroyed naturally, not by disabling it. Alright, I gotta keep an eye out for the little fella. Now bouncy ball time, so I gotta keep a hold of the ads while trying to stay away from the bouncy balls while everybody else gets a hold. Now there's a Death Destroyer. Trying to get a hold of him. There, I got him. Need to keep these guys off of my buddies while they kill the balls or kill the boxes. Get a hold of this turd. Get him off my buddy. I'm gonna go ahead and summon Flash. And my sniper, my rifleman. Just does extra damage. Oh, we're good to go, guys.
But our need is great.
Check it out.
Fair's fair.
Fair's fair. Alright, so it's back, waist, or neck 304.
I'll open the way.
Let me check out my gear. My back is 304. My neck is way up there anyway. And my waist is currently 308 in tank side.
You need to see it. Then I will see you on the other side.
I'm gonna go with the weapons box because I need to play around with different weapons. They bowed. It was a great run. So yeah, that was fun. That was the one who waits, the 4-man alert on regular. You got to see a couple of the bosses and hear me ramble. But yeah, this is the build that I used as Rage. Obviously, you keep severe punishment up as most often as possible. Use E-Chain to avoid your Rage crash. Ragebringer to drag them together. Sonic Shout to blast them in the face and stun them. Redirected Rage for an extra damage reduction. And Hard Light Shield for those moments when you really can't live without it. And my gear is currently a CR of 352. I am using Strategist card, Transformation card, and the Grimorum Verum with Orbital Strike, Irradiant Reinforced Device, which is the health trinket, the mother box, and the side kick uplink. And sometimes I sub in the ferocious Fugonaut chronometer that I have, the chronometer, however you say it, with the 14,000 might. I need to get a better one, but if I get into a group and there's not a dedicated healer, I'll leave the health trinket on and possibly put a couple of tactical mods in my gear to help me you know, stay alive better. But primarily right now, I ran with Absorption Adapter, Energized E-Chain, Guardian Angel. This thing is really underrated, guys. It's underrated. It's a get out of jail free card. If you lose 75% of your health quickly, it's going to bang you up 30% of your health. It's like well, it's like a second chance sometimes. So and sometimes I do get hit pretty hard and get the crap knocked out of me, and I actually like having the extra 10% damage whenever I get blasted. Sounds crazy, but it's working so far in what I've been doing. In my hands, I'm using regenerative shielding because I have 2 different shields that I'm constantly hitting, and the heal is, although I wouldn't call it absolutely wonderful, it's definitely there. On my feet, I'm using Tumble Master, as I said a while ago, because I like bouncing all around, and it just makes me more mobile. So since I'm not running Whirling Dervish or Vortex Trap, I don't really see any reason to have supercharged dash attack. If you look at my skill points, I actually only have right now 114 skill points. I just had 1 point in Speed Force. My iconic powers, I've chosen Super Strength, Sonic Shout, and Hard Light Shield. And my stat points are in Super Powered for the power regen, which probably, if I was a really good tank, I would go with Hybrid, but I found that I was actually running out of power in 4-mans. Not so much Rage, but in 4-mans I was running out of power, so I didn't want to be dead in the water without power. So I took Super Powered, obviously 20/20 in crit chance, 40 of 40 in critical attack damage, and I put 20 points into Dominance, because for every 5 points that you spend up to 20, you get 1% dominance. But once you get to 20, you got to go from 20 to 30 to get the extra 1%. So I opted out and put the rest of my points into health. So yeah, that's the general breakdown. Hope you guys had a fun time listening to me ramble. If you liked anything about this, like, comment, share, subscribe, push the notification button, whatever. You guys have a good night. Bye-bye.